any officer's promotion, and I'd like to just say a word or two about this thing called the oath. I get asked a lot as I travel around, and mostly talking to civilians, as to why we do what we do. Why did Steve Townsend go on 8 different combat operations? Why is Tyler, going to 10th Mountain and deploying here in a few months? Why did Evan deploy a couple of tours as a young medic? Why did a lot of people in this room serve so much time in combat? And so many more are buried in Arlington and cemeteries around the world, and others that are wounded. Just last week I had an opportunity to go to Asia, and I went to Iwo Jima, where my father landed, and walked from Blue Beach to the beach he landed on, and spent all day walking through that entire battle with my counterpart, the Japanese Chief of Staff, on an island where 7,000 Marines were killed in 36 days and 34,000 were wounded. Why do we do this? What's it all about? And I tell them it's actually pretty simple, that we're not doing it for the money. I mean, he just got promoted, right? But everything's frozen at 2-star, so it's damn sure not about the money. And it's not about the glory. It's not about all of that. It's about something much deeper and much more meaningful than all of that. And it's all about this oath. There's about 190 countries or so, I think, in the United Nations. And the United States of America is the only country that has its military swear an oath to an idea. And we swear an oath to the Constitution of the United States of America. And embedded within that document is an idea. And it's an idea that has a long history. It goes all the way back to 1215 in Runnymede, England, when the barons revolted against King John and demanded some of their rights. And then it proceeds for a long, long time until some of Melissa's ancestors rose up in rebellion against King George III in the American Revolution and demanded their rights. And then it continued to come forward. And it's all about an idea that people are free, that people have a right to be free. And it's an idea that's under assault all the time. It's been under assault for as long as at least a millennia or so. It comes under assault from the Nazis and the Japanese imperial military. It comes under assault from the fascists of Italy. It comes under assault from the communists. It comes under assault from dictators and so on. It's under assault from Daesh and ISIS and the Taliban and the Afghani network, because people don't like this idea. They don't like an idea that is so powerful that it's brought down, dictators. It's brought down tyrannies, and it's an idea that has given rise to so many countries that emulate this country of the United States. And so what's the idea? And the idea is that we don't take an oath to a person. We don't take an oath to a king or a queen or a dictator. We don't take an oath to a country. We don't take an oath to a territory or a tribe or an ethnic group or any of that. We take an oath to an idea. And all the idea says, it's incredibly simple. All it says is that you and I, every single one of us, whether we're male or whether we're female, it doesn't matter if we're black or we're white or Asian or Indian, it doesn't matter where we're from, whether we're born of Afghan parents in Germany, it doesn't matter whether you come from any of the 4 corners of the earth. It doesn't matter if you're tall or short. It doesn't matter if you're gay or straight or male, female. None of that matters. It doesn't matter if you're Catholic. It doesn't matter if you're Protestant or Muslim or Jew or you choose not to believe at all. It doesn't matter what your last name is. It doesn't matter if you're rich or poor or famous or common. It doesn't matter. In this country, in the United States of America, under those colors of red, white, and blue, every single one of us is born free and equal. And you will rise to the level of your merit based on your talents, your competence, and then you're going to be judged by the content of your character, not the color of your skin. That's the core organizing principle of this experiment called the United States of America that's under continuous assault. And it's our solemn obligation that when we take this oath, we're saying we are willing to die. Those of us in uniform are willing to die to make sure that that idea is passed to the next generation and the generation after that, in the words of Abraham Lincoln, so that this republic does not perish from the face of this earth. That's what it's all about. That's why we wear the uniform, and that's why we fight. So Steve, we'll go ahead and do that if you'll take.
I state your full name.
I, Stephen James Townsend,
Having been appointed a general officer of the United States Army,
having been appointed a general officer of the United States Army,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
to support and defend
to support and defend
the